Hey, Kool Kids. So we are headed, well, currently it's just myself, but I am headed to HEB. Surprise, surprise. Headed to HEB today to stock up on some basics. I did tell you guys in my last meal prep video for April that my employer usually gives us a 25% discount come Easter. And yes, they are doing that. And today is the first day of the discount, or that the discount goes live. And so my plan is to go stock us up, which Hans and I have recently incorporated a lot of exercise, weightlifting, etc., into our daily routines, and we are going to reconfigure our macros, mostly because we've both somewhat hit a stall, and it's actually been a little while since we've taken a look at our macros, but let's see, I still have a little bit of weight to lose, not much, but I also want to build muscle. So that gets a little bit tricky when you're trying to do both at the same time. If I don't even really know if that's something that, can happen, but that is something that I'm aiming for. And I have been lifting weights pretty much every day the last couple of days. Cardio wise, I haven't really upped my cardio because I already get in on average 7 miles of walking a day, and that is just because of my job. And then also we have been giving the pups a little bit of extra exercise too. They have been getting a 1 mile walk with us in the morning after our gym workouts. So yeah, I average 7 miles. On days that I don't work, I might not get in that much. But I could also, supplement with some time on the treadmill or the elliptical at the gym if I felt like it was necessary. So anyway, Hans and I are refiguring our macros. We are honestly trying to get to that 1-to-1 ratio, and I think the majority of this grocery haul, fingers crossed I find good, great deals, but is really going to be the basics. It's going to be very similar to like what we had during BBB&E, because our biggest struggle really during this time is to get the proper amount of protein in. So we've really been customizing, playing around with the macro calculator, etc. We have really been trying to figure out what exactly would be the perfect meal for us to hit those macros every day. And we have gotten close. We may have to supplement with protein shakes or keto, something like that. So that's why I am not going to truly call this a return to BBB&E, but it is going to be pretty much BBB&E. The macros that we've calculated so far do not include things like cheese, heavy whipping cream, anything of that nature. So we will get back to those basics. However, I still have some meal prep that I've made for April. I pretty much have stuck to eating egg salad or tuna salad almost daily at work for lunch, and usually I'll take some bacon chips along with me, or pork rinds, and I've got at least another week or two, enough of that for the next week or two. We have been eating a lot of sausage, a lot of beef hot dogs, eggs. I eat eggs every day, and I eat ground beef almost every day. So I will fill you guys in with the haul There is also a great sale right now on brisket. I think it's $1.87 a pound. And that's something that Hans and I do like to smoke occasionally, is the briskets. And then since it's just the two of us, we have enough to last us for, a long time, for many meals. And sometimes I just eat it by itself. Sometimes I'll make it into an omelet. It reheats well. The leftovers even freeze really well. So that is something that I'm going to look for here at H-E-B as well. And we'll just see what I find. I'm hoping to find some great deals, and I will catch up with you guys in a bit. Hey, Kool Kids. So I am returning back home from H-E-B, and boy, did I ever score some great deals. I almost feel bad about the deals that I got. I think I got lucky. I was at the right store at the right time. I got close to 30 pounds of ground beef, if not maybe a little bit more. I'm not sure. And I got several packs of bacon. But back to the ground beef. All the ground beef was on sale. Like, I got all 25% off, plus my additional 25% off. If I had more freezer space, I maybe would have bought more. I don't know. Actually, I got what they had that was on sale. So, I also got I scored two of those briskets that were on sale. And I mean, they were going fast. Everybody that was coming in there around the meat market was looking at those briskets and taking two. They did have a limit of two. I got one that's a pretty good size, that's like 11 pounds, but I got one monster brisket. It is like 16 pounds. Hopefully Hans is up for the challenge to smoke that brisket, because I don't know if he smoked one that big. He might have. The one that we did at Christmas might have been about that size. I can't fully remember, but I am really excited about that. I'm excited to share the haul with you guys. This might be the biggest I would say protein or meat type haul that I've ever done. I mean, we did a pretty big one back in December when we started BBB&E, and believe it or not, we've gone through almost all of that. There was a couple of steaks, I think, that kind of gotten lost in the bottom of the freezer, but we took a look at those this morning, and we pulled a couple of those out, and we put them in the rotation, like, hey, coming up pretty soon, we need to go ahead and make these steaks. They were all vacuum sealed, so they look fine. I think they're going to be perfectly fine. Ground beef wise, I had already quite a bit stocked in the freezer, but and what I did before is I portioned it out in like 2-pound portions or whatever, and that's usually what I do, is cook up like 2 pounds at a time. And I don't know if you guys remember back I don't know, a month or so ago, I scored a whole bunch of burger patties on sale too. So I did get another package of burger patties, but I got Wagyu beef. I've never tried Wagyu before, at least not to my knowledge. But yeah, I am going to give Hans the challenge of cooking up these Wagyu steaks for dinner tonight. And like I said earlier, we are trying to work on our macros and get our protein in, so we're probably just gonna eat steak. I don't know. I can't think of a side to go with the steak. This is, taking me back to the BBB&E days. I guess I could have bacon, but I think that this Wagyu steak is probably just going to be really good on its own. If we still feel hungry, I have eggs at home. I can make some eggs on the side or whatever. But you guys, I got some awesome deals. And you know, I got some other household items like paper towels, toilet paper, dishwashing packs. I don't want to bore you guys with that kind of stuff. I know you guys, you want to see the meat, and I got the meat. So unfortunately, it is raining. It wasn't raining whenever I went into the store, but it is raining now, and that means I had to load and will have to unload in the rain. When I get home, I will share the haul in a separate clip and go over, you know, pricing and plans and things of that nature. Actually, Hans and I were planning to film a video, a sit-down video today, just recapping just basically how we've been doing. You know, we're both staying strong with keto, but I will say we both have kind of hit a stall. So we'll explain a little bit more in that video and just kind of like what we plan to do going forward. So hopefully you enjoy the haul. Hopefully, I don't know if you guys are excited as I am whenever it comes to getting bargains and deals. Now I am glad that I saved that extra money for my April meal prep video, because it really came in handy. And I had a $10 off $50 purchase for HEB. I mean, we got 2 huge briskets, and when I applied the coupon, I got them for $40. I really can't thank my employer enough for offering us these discounts periodically. It really does help, especially in, you know, I guess the times that we're in right now with the inflation in grocery. I mean, unfortunately, that it's hit. I don't know about the price of eggs where you guys live, but it has definitely jumped up here in Texas. And I mean, just like a dozen eggs now is like four bucks, if not more. So yeah, really wish I had chickens right about now, but you know, living in the HOA, that might not be an option, unless they make silent chickens, which I know they don't. So it's not really the chickens too much, it's the roosters, but you know, still, I'm in the HOA. So like I said, I will share the haul in another video or in another clip. And in another clip from there, I will go over price breakdown, what we paid per pound, everything like that. So hopefully everyone will get as excited as I feel right now, and hopefully Hans will be as excited as I am right now. And I will catch up with you guys in just a few. Bye. Hey, cool kids. So I am back from doing the grocery haul. You could say this is an Easter stock up. You could say this is like BBB&E 2.0. I'm not real sure, but we definitely got some great deals. I'll start off over here. We got some Wagyu beef steaks. These are sirloin steaks. And I've got 2 pounds of Wagyu ground beef. I am not familiar with Wagyu. This is something that me and Hans wanted to try because HEB was running a special. If you spent $30, you saved $5. And I also got an additional 25% off right now. We also have the beef sausages. 2 club packs of 18 count beef hot dogs. And you guys, I got all the ground beef. So this ground beef was in total 32.62 pounds. As you can see here, they're all marked 25% off. Woohoo! And I got an additional 25% off right now because my employer is giving us 25% off through the Easter holiday. This ground beef came out to be $1.68 per pound. So I'm sure you guys understand why I stocked up. I've got 3 packs of 3-pound hickory smoked thick sliced bacon. I picked up 1 more package of these ground chuck patties here. With that 25% off plus my additional 25% off, I paid a little under $10 for this pack. And the exciting part is that we've got 30 pounds, 2 different briskets here, 30 pounds of brisket, and the brisket was on sale for $1.87 a pound. I mean, it's just unbelievable. And just a couple of spices that we're going to throw on those briskets. So needless to say, Hans and I are going to be eating beef and more beef and more beef. But you know what? That is what works for us whenever we're doing BBB&E, and it's just very simple, and that's pretty much our daily go-to, ground beef and eggs. So what I'll do is I'll go over some prices here in my next clip. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and have a very happy Easter. Hey, cool kids. So you saw the haul, right? All that meat. I got all that meat, great prices, and I just wanted to go over a price breakdown a little bit with you. And we'll talk a little bit more about plans on how we're going to incorporate that into our diet. So in total, I got 32.62 pounds of ground beef. That's exciting. I already had 20 pounds in the freezer. So now I have, well, I cooked a little bit of the ground beef. So I have close to 50 pounds of ground beef. So that's exciting. In total, the breakdown with my discount and the sale price, the ground beef came out to $1.68 a pound. I would love to find ground beef at that price every day. I remember when finding ground beef for $1.99 was a great deal, but it's becoming fewer and far between to find deals like that. So I will take $1.68 a pound. We also got 9 pounds of bacon. The bacon in those club packs came out to $9.73 a piece. They're usually $13. So I bought 3. So we spent $29.19 on the bacon. The Wagyu steaks and the Wagyu steaks I spent $15.58. And the Wagyu ground beef I spent, I want to say they were about $5 a piece because I had a coupon. Plus I had my 25% off. Our brisket, we got those briskets for $40.55. I mean, come on guys. Do you blame me? I had to stop. My freezer right now, I cannot fit one more thing into the into the freezer. Let's see, other big things to go over. The hot dogs, so those are what they call club packs at HEB. They were $7.49 a piece with my discount, so $14.98 for the both of them. The big club pack of sausages were $8.49, and the burgers came out a little under $10. I mean, I haven't done the total math on the total pounds of meat that I got, but it was a lot. I mean, at least 30 pounds of brisket and 30 pounds of ground beef. So that's at least 60 pounds plus, I would say probably close to 80 pounds of meat. In total, we spent $190, but that did include some I bought the big packages, you know, of paper towel, of dishwasher packs. I think I got like the 100 count, and then the toilet paper. So we're stocked up on those items for a while. Trash bags, coffee, you know, all of the essentials. I do think I'm going to try to hit up Aldi and pick up some of those butter that are on sale. And yeah, today is Easter. So it's a couple days since I filmed that haul, but this is the first day that I have had off and a moment to really like sit down and film. I am home alone on Easter, but hey, that is a-okay. I have been working so much. I even worked on my day off at my friend's catering company. And yeah, so I've only had like one day off in the last like couple of weeks. So we have incorporated our local gym into our daily fitness routine, and we've been, I think, on about a 10 or 12 day streak so far of like going to the gym every day. I have lifted weights every single day, and this morning I was feeling it. I was pretty sore, and I was even kind of struggling to lift what I lifted the previous day. So I might need to take a break from the weights tomorrow and maybe just do some cardio or something like that, and then get back into it. We have been working on our macros. Today I am going to get pretty close to the macros as long as I eat everything that I logged. And everything that I logged is pretty basic, very close to BBB and E. Instead of seeing weight loss in these last couple of days, I have actually had weight gain, which is a little bit intimidating. And I'm just being honest, like, since I've had, since we've been back on this keto journey, I really haven't had like a significant jump up in my weight, except for maybe a day or two here and there when I knew that it was just due to my cycle or something like that. But this is like 5 pounds up in a week when I'm eating less than 10 total carbs in a day, and really making sure that I hit my protein macros as close as I can. I want to say I hope that it's muscle, but I don't know if you really just gain weight from lifting weights after 12 days. I don't know. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep going. My clothes still fit and everything like that. That's not really an issue. Maybe I'm just gonna have to kind of do without weighing myself for a couple days, and see if it kind of like balances out, because I don't want to stress myself out about lifting weights and seeing some weight gain, because that is kind of to be expected. But I'm also trying to tone up and maybe lose a couple more pounds of fat. So hopefully I find the sweet spot and make it all work out. I've been enjoying going to the gym. As you guys know, sometimes we go very early, like it's Easter morning, and we went to the gym at 4 o'clock this morning. Hey, guess what? We were the only people there. But I'm not complaining about that. We had free reign to do whatever we really wanted to. And on the mornings that I work, I do tend to go in the afternoon. So usually about 2 o'clock, I'm in the gym until almost 3 o'clock, and then I finally make it home. But yeah, so these days have been busy with work, going to the gym. I've been working with these dogs on switching up their diet a little bit here lately. And I cannot believe it, but they are quiet and not jumping in my lap. So if you saw Moxie in that last video, she just had to be in the in the video. But hopefully you guys see this haul that we have going on, and I know a few people, I did let some people know in Heath's Friday night feast that HEB was having that sale on that brisket, and a few people reached out to me already and actually told me that they were able to take advantage of that sale, which that sale was amazing, especially if you were able to utilize that $10 off coupon. So that's really all I have to say in this video. I hope you enjoyed the haul. I hope you guys enjoy hauls. I actually kind of realized the next thing I'm really going to have to stock up on is probably the butter, which I plan to get from Aldi, and some eggs. I think I'm pretty much going to have to start buying the big, what is there, like 5 dozen, 6 dozen in those cartons of eggs. The price of eggs has skyrocketed, and I can't get the ones that I really like for a decent price anymore. So I hope everybody is having a very happy Easter. I don't know if this video will be out today or in the morning, but yeah, that's it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the haul. Stay tuned. We'll have more videos coming up. I think we're going to redo our measurements just to give us like a starting point for, you know, us going back into the gym. And I am trying to look into possibly getting DEXA scans for us. I would look, or maybe just a body composition scan. I know our gym offers kind of like a mediocre like body composition, but I would like to do a DEXA scan. And as much as I would like to do it, I also think I'm kind of intimidated to do it because, you know, that's going to be the true, real deal, you know, results that you know. So it's a little bit intimidating, but I'm also excited. I really want to see where we can go maybe in the next like 12 weeks or so. How different are we going to feel? How different are things going to be over the next 12 weeks of incorporating mostly one-to-one eating, upping the protein with our macros, and incorporating daily weightlifting, cardio, just more overall exercise. So hopefully that's something that you guys want to see us talk about over these next couple videos. We'll still have, you know, some regular vlogs here and there. It's not all going to be like, oh, we're in the gym every day, but there is going to be some of that. So yeah, that's about it. And I hope everybody has a wonderful Easter, and we will catch up soon. Bye.